Hello, this is Emma from Way to Fitness. This is another of our Magnificent 7 workouts to give you a good idea of everything that we do at Way to Fitness online. Just before we start, Keep Moving is a seated exercise session, but all the exercises can be done standing. So don't worry if you're feeling that you don't need a chair, but you want a gentle introduction to keeping active and having fun. Keep Moving is the class for you. We do it twice a week and they're half-hour sessions. This is just a 10-minute taster. Now, I am assuming you're warmed up. We always start with a warm-up, but in our 10-minute taster, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go straight into our little dances. So you need to join me warmed up, and you are responsible for having a stretch at the end. You're joining in at your own risk, and always just join in at a level that suits you, okay? So the first things first, our chair. Now, our knees and hips need to be the same sort of height. We need a solid chair that is not on wheels, okay? We're sitting in the front half of the chair. We're sitting up nice and tall. If you need a cushion behind you to support your back, that's absolutely fine. We just wear comfortable and easy clothes to move in, but you do need trainers or well-fitting shoes on your feet so that when we do some standing balance work in a minute, you are safe. Don't recommend socks, particularly on a hard floor, okay? So we've come to this session nice and warm, but we're just going to get everything moving. Let's move I'm lifting the heels up here, lifting the heels. That's it. Just get those ankles moved. All right. So let's just take this leg forward, just a little forward. So we go forward on the heel, back on the toe. Those are called heel digs. Let's do the other side, heel and toe. Good. We do a little side step out. So we're like stepping over the cat, okay? Step over the cat. And this is like wakes up the hip. 2 more, that's it. And as we're sitting up tall, we're keeping the shoulders relaxed and down. Let's change sides. That's it, step over the cat and back again, over the cat and back. 2 more and 1 more. Fantastic. It just warms up those hips, okay? And we're doing a little bit of marching. In your warm-up, you will have already warmed up your top. Now let's just do this marching while we talk. We use little simple bits of equipment just to make it a little bit more fun. Now our first routine, we're going to use we call this a woggle. It could be a roll of wrapping paper, it could be a rolling pin, okay? And the moves that we are going to be doing, we're going to be skiing. So we're going to lift the arms and lift the heels at the same time as the arms go up, and as the arms come down, the heels come down. So we're going to be doing some skiing. We're going to be doing some canoeing, holding the top, holding the bottom. The hand at the bottom is the direction of travel. So we're going to be digging it in. And you can decide, is it a gentle dig? Are you on a pond or are you on white water? Okay, so you can really work quite hard. And as you move from side to side, just change the hand hold, but always have the hand at the bottom as the direction of travel, okay? We're going to be doing heel digs forward. The arms are going forward as the leg goes forward. And then we're going to have just a little square. So we're going to take it to here, to here, to here, to here. Then we're going to wave it. Then we're going to go back the other way, okay? Should we do it? Let's pop on the music and have a go. So get your wrapping paper or woggle. We've got some music on here which we are going to put on and you can join in. Okay. So sitting up nice and tall, tummy's in. So we're going to start with the little square and the wave in the middle. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7. So you can march on the bottom if you want to. Now give us a wave. Brilliant. Now do the square backwards, that way, and that way, and that way, and give us a wave. Okay, we're now going to move on to skiing. So the arms and heels go up and down, lift. Now you're listening to your shoulders, just going as high as is comfortable. 4 more. 4, 3, last 2, and it's heel digs to the front. Here we go. We're going to go forward and back, forward and back. Brilliant. Now we're going to change the leg, forward and back. 2 more. Fantastic. Who fancies a spot of canoeing? I do. And down and down. Try not to twist if you can. Change sides. Brilliant. Change again. And change. Okay, back to the top. We're going to do our square. You can march on the bottom if you want to. Give us a wave. Brilliant. Do the square backwards. Give us a wave. Okay, we're going to go skiing. Heels and arms up. Lift and down. Lift. Again, lift and down. Brilliant. 4 more. Last 2, and it's heel dig forwards, taking the arms forwards. Here we go. You can pop the heel on the toe as you take it forward. Heel forward. Now change sides, or you can float the heel. It makes it harder work. 2 more. Fantastic. Let's go canoeing. Here we go. Down and down. Change sides. Change again. Looking good. And change. Now back to the box for that last time. Do a little square. That way and that way and that way. Give us a wave. Brilliant. Square the other way. Give us a wave. Brilliant. Are you ready for skiing? Last time. Heels, arms up. And brilliant. Woo. Okay, 4 more. Last 2. Heel digs forward. You can place the heel or float it forward. Arms and heels going forward. 2 more. Fantastic. Now change legs. Last 2. Are you ready for canoeing? Let's get going. And lift. Fantastic. Change sides. Try and stay upright. Try not to twist. 2. We'll change sides. And change. Fantastic. Now pause, but keep those heels lifting while I change the music. And we're going to change the feel of the next dance, and we're going to do some salsa. I know. Right, let's get that woggle out the way. That's it. Okay, so in this little dance, okay, you can just keep lifting the heels. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to circle the arms round, then we're going to go up the middle and down, okay? Now a little salsa step, we step forwards and back, cha-cha-cha, forwards and back, cha-cha-cha. And if you want to, you can take the opposite arm forwards, yeah? And we'll do that salsa step. Then we're going to do a side step, keep the ankle under the knee, and then we come back, okay? Side step. Then we're going to do a little V step, out, out, and back to the start. It's a V, yep. Right, so you could have pom-poms in your hands if you wanted to. You could just have jazz hands if you preferred. Okay, so let's go with those arm rolls. Here we go. Round. And back. Brilliant. Now, up the middle. We're going up. And down. And again. Now, you ready for that salsa step? Here we go. Step. Big arms. Fantastic. 4 more. Last 2. Are you ready for that side step? Here we go. We're going to go out. I'm kind of missing my pom-poms today. Woo! Now change legs. 2 more. Fantastic. Let's do a V step. We're going to go out and out. And back to the start again. Woo, I'm getting quite a head of steam up. Change legs. 1 more. Okay, back to the marching and the arm rolls. Here we go. Round. And back. Woo! Up the middle. Up. And down. And again. Are you ready for that salsa step? Here we go. So we're going to go forward. Brilliant. Okay, 4 more. Last 2. It's that side step. Take the leg and arms wide. Brilliant. 2 more. Fantastic. Now change leg. Woo! You need maracas, don't you? It's that V step. Let's give it a go. We're going to go out the start. Again. Brilliant. Change leg. One more. Woo! Great work, and give me a march. Well done. Okay, in this taster session, we're now going to come up to standing. Okay. Stand by your chair. I'm just going to turn the music off. Because in our Keep Moving class, not only do we do little dances like that to improve our cardio health, our cardio fitness, we are going to do some balance work. So we stand by our chairs. We're standing nice and tall. We encourage everyone to hold on if they need to. And we just do some simple balance work because our balance declines as we get older. Okay, so we're going to do a single leg start. So we're just going to, this leg we're supporting, just a slight bend on that knee. Hold the chair if you need to and just hover that foot. Okay, so for some people, just holding onto the chair and remaining lovely and tall, shoulders relaxed, they need to hold on. But other people are able to maybe float their arms out or float their hands to the front. And we're just going to count. Can you hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the arms down and the foot down. Let's do the other side. So soften the knee that you're balancing on. Take up that heel and just get your balance. If you felt able to, you could float the hand or just hold on if you need to. Do you remember we had the arms here? You could have the arms here. You'll notice a significant difference side to side. Okay, let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Pop that foot down and give a couple of heel lifts. Wiggle those hips. Fantastic. So in a Keep Moving class, we would do more balance work. Now we're just going to do 2 strength exercises. Now I've got light hand weights here. You could use water bottles. You could use tins of baked beans. But they need to be able to be held firmly and safely. Okay. We would suggest water bottles with a kind of like waists on them, all right? So easy to hold. So we're just going to do 1 exercise with weights in this taster session, but we normally do more. Okay, so we are going to work the front of the arm. So we hold, we close our fingers around the weights, okay? Elbows in, we're sitting up tall, palms up. And all we're going to do is lift up to the shoulder and lower back down. So we're going to lift and we're going to lower. We always say if you've got any issues with any of your joints, your wrists or your elbows or your shoulders, you may not choose to use weights, but do what's comfortable. Okay, let's just do 1 more. Excellent. We take the arms down by the side so they're long and we're just going to lift up. And again, this is a lateral raise. We'll do all sorts of different arm work. We also use resistance bands or rubbery bands. They're very good for leg strengthening work. Let's do 1 more. Fantastic. Okay, pop those weights down. Well done. We also do an exercise called sit to stand, which we'll do for 15 seconds. How about that? Now, sit to stand is an exercise to strengthen the thighs, the quad muscles, and it also teaches people a really safe way of getting out of the chair. So let me show you. Everyone starts in the back of the chair, but no one ever got out of the chair from the back. So we get you to hip walk to the front half of the chair. Feet are a hip distance apart. Okay, so we bring the toes back. We lean forward slightly so our nose are over our toes. We can use our arms to come up. Okay, we would do a little bit of a march if we were then going off to put the kettle on. But today we want to feel the chair on the back of the legs before we lower down. And in our exercise, our sit to stand exercise for a timed amount of time, we'll do it for 15 seconds. You're going to count how many you can do. Should we see? Right. Nose over toes, feet are hip distance apart, tummy's in. Here we go. Up we go. Up and sit down. And you always make sure that you can feel the chair. So if you want to slow yourself down, you cross your arms. Oh, we're running out of time. 3, 2, 1, and sit down. Well done. Okay, so we do all sorts in our Keep Moving sessions. They're twice a week on our Way to Fitness online, and you can access them either by our closed Facebook group or by email, and we can email you every day the links to all the exercise sessions I do that we put on YouTube that only our members can access. So if you or a relative is interested in some seated or some standing work to improve your aerobic fitness, your balance, your strength and your flexibility, let me know and you can join us. Thank you for joining us in this session. Enjoy your stretch that you're going to do now, and I will see you soon. Bye.